Hello students, good morning to all of you. I am Bablu Kumar teaching in Jesus Mary School. Today I am going to discuss about exponents and power. This chapter is especially for class 8B. Now, before starting the chapter, I would like to express about exponents and power. What is the meaning of exponents? So a number which is written in the form of a raised to power n is known as exponential form of number. Here a raised to power n. In this type of number, here a is base while n is exponent or index. In order to understand this one well, we take an example. For example, 2 raised to power 3 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2. It means that you will write multiples of 2 3 times. 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 8. In the same way, you take another example. 3 raised to power 4 is equal to, you write 3 multiple of 3 4 times. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, which is equal to 81. Now it means that 3 raised to power 4 is equal to 81. Now we will try to discuss here laws of indices which are helpful to solve the problems related to this chapter. Now let us start to know about laws of indices. There are some laws. The first law, if there is a raised to power m into a raised to power n, here we see that bases are same but powers are different, and there is sign of multiplication, so you write here a raised to power m plus n. You can read this one as a raised to power m into a raised to power n is equal to a raised to power m plus n. This type of law is called product law. Now the second one is second law. No. For example, suppose 2 raised to power 3 into 2 raised to power 4 is equal to 2. Here bases are same, so you add both exponents together because there is sign of multiplication between the two bases. So 2 raised to power 3 plus 7 is equal to 2 raised to power 7. Now second law, see here, a raised to power m divided a raised to power n. Here bases are same but exponents are different, and there is a sign of division between the two exponential form of number. So you write here a raised to power m minus n. You will write here subtractive form. For example, 2 raised to power 5 divided 2 raised to power 3. As you know that bases are equal but exponents are different, so you write this number as 2 raised to power 3, 2 raised to power 5 minus 3 is equal to 2 raised to power 2. The third law, this type of law is called quotient law. The third one is, if a raised to power m raised to power n is equal to, here exponents are m and n, so a raised to power m into n is equal to a raised to power mn. This type of law is called power law. For example, 2 raised to power 3 raised to power 2 is equal to 2 3 into 2. 2 raised to power 3 into 2 is equal to 2 raised to power 6. You can also write this one in numeric form. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 64. Now fourth one, fourth law. If any two numbers whose bases are different but exponents are same, if a and b are two bases and exponents of a is m and basis of b is m, so this number should be written as a raised to power m into b raised to power m. For example, 2 into 3 raised to power 2 is equal to, as we know that 2 and 3 are bases and here 2 is exponent, so 2 raised to power 2 into 3 raised to power 2 is equal to, 2 should be written 2 times, 2 into 2 and 3 into 3. The product of 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, 36. If law, if there are two bases which is in the form of division, a upon b divide a upon b raised to power m is equal to a raised to power m divided a b raised to power m is equal to a For example, 2 upon 3 power 2 is equal to 2 into 2, 3 into 3 is equal to 4 upon 9. Now the sixth law of exponent. Sixth law. If there is any number a, if the base is a, which is under root a raised to power n is written as 1 upon a raised to power n. This is called fractional index law. For example, under root 2 raised to power 7 raised to power 4 should be written as 2 raised to power 7 upon 4 is equal to 2 should be written here as 7 times. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. It means that the product of 2 at 7 times is 128. Seventh law. For any non-zero number a, suppose there is any non-zero number, a, then a raised to power m upon n is equal to a raised to power m n, where m and n both are real number. N and m are real number and such that n belongs to natural number. Now eighth law of indices. Eighth law. If a raised to power 0, then it is equal to 1. If any number whose power is 0, it always equal to 1. Suppose 100 is base and power of 100 is 0, then it is always equal to 1. In the same way, if there is 1000 and the power of 1000 is 0, then it is equal to 1. Now there are some examples that helps you to understand to solve these questions which are in your exercise. So let us start to see the examples question. Examples. The first one is a raised to power 3 raised to power 4 into 3 raised to power minus 5. You will read this one as 3 raised to power 4 into 3 raised to power minus 5. Here the bases are same but exponents are different, so you will follow here the law of product or product law to solve this question. 3 raised to power 4 into 3 raised to power 5 is equal to 3, and you will add both exponents together, is equal to 3 raised to power minus 1 is equal to 1 upon 3. If the power is in the form of negative, you will just write this number in the form of reciprocal of the number. The second A number. See some more of this type question. 2 upon 5 raised to power 4 into 2 upon 5 raised to power 7. Here the bases are same but exponents are different, and there is a sign of multiplication between the two bases. So you will follow the product law to solve this question. 2 upon 5 and both exponents should be added together. So 2 upon 5, when you subtract minus 4 from 7, you get 3. You can write 2 into 2 into 2, product of 2 in 3 times, and you will write product of 5 3 times, 5 into 5 into 5, which is equal to 8 upon 125. Now there are some simplification. So simplification. Just you do this type of question, that will beneficial for you to solve questions which is in the form of simplification. So simplify first question. The first question is that 3 raised to power minus 3 into 5 raised to power minus 2 into 3 raised to power 6 upon 25 into 3 raised to power 2 and 5 raised to power minus 5. Now solution of this question. As you know that these two bases are same, so you write these bases together. 3 minus 3 into 3 raised to power 6 into 5 minus raised to power 2 upon, you just convert this number in exponential form. If you divide this number, if you factorize this number by 5, you get 5. Again 5 is divisible by 5, you get 1. So 5 raised to power 2 into 3 raised to power 2 into 5 raised to power minus 5. You bring all the numbers upwards. So 3 raised to power 3 into 3 raised to power 6 into 5 raised to power 2 into, when you bring this number upward side as numerator, it becomes, the power of number becomes minus if there is plus. So 5 raised to power minus 2 into 3 raised to power 2 minus 2 into 5, if exponent is in the form of negative, it becomes positive when it interchanges the place. So 5 raised to power plus 5. 3 bases of all these numbers, 3 raised to power 3 plus 6 minus 2 into 5 minus 2 plus minus 2 plus 5 is equal to 3, 6 minus 5 into 5, 5 minus 4 is equal to 3 raised to power 1 into 5 raised to power 1 is equal to 15. Now see another question. 5 raised to power n plus 2 minus 5 raised to power n plus 1 upon 5 raised to power n plus 3. This number should be written as, during solution, 5 raised to power n into 5 raised to power 2 minus 5 raised to power n into 5 raised to power n into 5 raised to power 3. You will follow the method, you will follow the law of you will follow the product law of indices as am into an. This number is written in this form. Okay, now take 5 raised to power n and 5 raised to power n. Both are common in both sides. So 5 take a common as 5 raised to power n. 5 square minus 5 upon 5 raised to power n into 5 raised to power 3. These both numbers are divisible by 5 raised to power n. Here 5 power 2 is equal to 25 minus 5. 5 raised to power 3 means 5 into 5 into 5. It means 125. 20 upon 125, which is equal to 4 upon 25. Now see another type of question that will help you to solve. You have to find the value of x. Okay, now 243 into 3 raised to power x is equal to 27 raised to power 2x minus 5. This number should be written as, you will find exponents. You will write this number in the form of exponent. So you factorize this number. This number is divisible by 3. When you divide this number, okay, by 3, you get 81. Again 81 is divisible by 3, 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. Okay, sorry, 27, 9, 3, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you write 243 as 3 raised to power 5 into 3 raised to power x is equal to, you just factorize 27. It is divisible by 3. So this one 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. So 3 raised to power 3, 2x minus 5. 3 raised to power 5 into 3 raised to power x is equal to 3 raised to power 3 to the 6 and 3 5 the 15. Now bases are equal. 3, 5 plus x is equal to 3, 6x minus 5. Bases are equal in both sides, so you remove bases. You only write exponent 6x minus 15. Now bring this one this side. 5 plus 15 is equal to 6x minus x. So x is equal to 5x is equal to 20. X is equal to 20 upon 5. X is equal to 4. So this is enough for today. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. In the next session of video, we will discuss about the solution of exercise 2.1. Thank you for watching.